My name's Colin Timmis. We're located in beautiful Cape Town, South Africa, the host of the World Cup a year or two back. Business is called Real Time Accounting, and we are the first zero advisors in South Africa.
God, that's amazing. Well, Colin, if you don't mind, let me ask you four questions just to see if you can encourage other firms doing what you're doing. First one is, what things are difficult right now in running your own firm?
I would say the biggest thing is support. Finding people to connect with that you can bounce ideas off that think the same way that you do, or just offer some insights. I would say definitely say support is probably one of the biggest issues.
Okay, that's good. So, how would you encourage others that are running and growing their own firm?
Well, I would encourage them to get connected to people who are like-minded in their industry, in the accounting practices, and to just try and position themselves alongside people and to pick up pieces of information that will enable them to grow and make the right decisions.
Cool. Well, all right, let me ask you this next one to see if you can make some predictions about your company. What does the future hold for your firm?
I think the future is looking pretty good. It's looking a lot better if I think back to how I felt 2 or 3 years ago. Definitely far more positive and far more uplifted in terms of what is coming on the horizon. It's still going to be a lot of hard work. There's still going to be a lot of problems because it wouldn't be work if there weren't
Right.
problems. But it's all about sorting those out. So we've made some good partnerships, built some good relationships. But I think that the types of clients we have currently and the ones that we're after, and being able to decide the direction we want to go in is definitely giving us a much more positive attitude around the office.
Awesome. That's good to hear. So, one last question on the In the Trenches video cast here. How do you use technology to serve your customers?
Well, we use technology that will empower the customers, that enable them to feel as though they're not being excluded from the process. I think too often accountants use their professional speak to create barriers and boundaries
Yep.
to their customers. And I think technology enables us to do exactly the opposite, to almost go swim upstream against what other people are doing, and to offer them solutions that will connect them to their business and to their accountant, and as a result, connect them to a better future.
Cool. So it sounds so since you're the first, your firm is the first firm to offer zero in South Africa, then you're making a push towards the cloud, I guess. Is that 100% move towards the cloud with your firm, or?
It's 100%. I mean, we still have an office, which is probably the only thing that's not in the cloud at the moment. But we use all cloud-based applications for storing of documents, sharing of files, bookkeeping software, all the connected packages for CRM inventory. We There are a couple of other packages that are available currently that are desktop based that are good and that would work now, but I'm specifically staying away from them because I don't want to get connected and bound to something that's going to limit us in 2 or 3 years' time.
Wow. And would you say your firm is a little bit different than more of the traditional accounting practices in Cape Town?
No, completely. I mean, we have out my window here is a quite a big auditing practice, and there's definitely not another accounting firm like us at the moment in South Africa that has implemented a value pricing and a fixed pricing billing model that uses cloud technology exclusively. So I think we're well positioned, and I think if we carry on pushing ahead, it may be difficult at times, but I definitely think we'll make an indent in the market and change people's minds.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Colin, for being with us. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks very much. Cheers.